Good morning, it's Monday the 23rd of October 2023 and here is this week's indie game news update. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split this video into 3 parts. So you're going to have general indie news, channel update news and then a community news section. We're going to start off with the general news and we only have one item this week, but what it is the Sweden Game Conference. Now, this takes part on the 25th and 26th of October, so you don't have long. By the time you're watching this, it's probably already happening, but just in case you're watching this on release day, then here's your chance. If you're anywhere near Sweden, this looks like a really cool conference to actually go to. So just briefly, like I said, I'll leave a link to this below, of course, for you. But there's talks and panels, business themed. We have development disciplines. What have we else got? Sweden Game Pitch. Portfolio reviews, there's some awards, solutions, just loads of cool speakers as well. I was looking through the speaker section and there's some really cool people here. If you want to learn some stuff and really make some good connections, because that is the key here. It's not about going to these and getting as many wish lists as you can. I think the most important thing you can do is make connections with some of the cool people at these shows. So this looks like a really good one. Make sure you, if you're anywhere near this, then I suggest you go and check it out. So that is mainly it's our only piece of news on the general news section. So let's move on to some channel updates. So let's talk about the Indie Game Reacts channel in general. Okay, so thanks to your help. I know this was last week, but we are now a YouTube partner. So that means we have a members section now. You might see it below, so you can subscribe like you can on Twitch and pay a monthly fee to support the channel, but that's just really cool that we've activated that. The next stage is to actually get the full ad monetization, which is all based on watch hours basically. So just watch these as long as you can, if you please, because that would help me massively. But that was really exciting for me. It's been 3 years doing this channel now, so to finally get to this stage is really cool. So thank you for watching. I do really appreciate your support. The next part is the virtual indie booth show that we host. Now, we had just had show 41, and next up is show 42. Now, that will be happening. It's supposed to be every other Wednesday, so the next show will be the 1st of November. Now, if you would like to submit your game to the virtual indie booth, head to virtualindiebooth.com. Link is below. You can apply to submit your game. We don't filter the suggestions. We only put them on the show in the order that you submit them. So if your game is taking a while, it's because we've got a lot of submissions. Simple as that. So if you want to show your game off, you get 15 minutes. We play 5 games in one stream. So it's a good chance to come and see some new games as well. If you're just interested in discovering new indie games, then it's a perfect place to do that. And you get to sort of interact and meet with all the other developers who are also watching the stream. We do ask as a requirement that you can tune into the show live, so you can give feedback, you can answer questions, and then all the other developers will be doing the same. So it's a really nice little community to start talking to, and it's a fantastic show. We absolutely love doing it. So 1st of November is the next show. Highly recommend you come along. It's live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so you can watch on whichever platform you like. So head to the link below, apply and submit your game for the next show. Awesome. And that brings us on to the final section of the news, and that is this new section I've added here called community news. And what I do, I put a tweet out in the day asking for your personal updates. What are you working on? What do you want to tell people about? So rather than me filtering out which bits of news to show you, you tell me what you want to share. So let's take a look at what you're sharing with me today. So in reply to my tweets, I had several replies. Thank you very much. And let's just have a look. So first up, Ruden Sprites has shared a brand new trailer that they've got for the game. So I'm not going to play all of it, but let's give you a sneak peek of the new trailer that they've just released. This is for a game called Crystal Comet.
We'll make this quick.
Don't leave your allies behind in the field of battle.
Thanks, General. All systems are go.
Okay, cool. Well, we did watch most of the trailer in the end because it was pretty short. So there you go. So if you want to check that out, you can go to Crystal. Oh, again, I won't read the link out. I'll just leave a link below. You can find it. Check it out for yourself. And follow along if that's the type of game you're interested in. Thank you very much. Next up, we have About a Mouse. So this is developed by Idea Tribe Studio. Again, this is new to me. I have no idea. I've not seen any of these trailers. I'm watching them as we go along here. So, About a Mouse, what is this? Mutation is the key to our evolution. It has enabled us to evolve from a single-celled organism and to dominate the species on the planet. Okay, well let's check out the trailer.
It seems this mouse has somehow managed to kill a barn owl.
Wow, okay. Actual in-game footage as well. There you go. IdeaTribeStudios.com. Okay, that looks really interesting, doesn't it? So clearly we are a smart mouse, which is that should be a lot of fun, especially being so small and setting traps for other animals. That looks great fun. So again, the link is below. It's on Steam. You can see there's a demo available now. We could play that. I think we might need to do that. It might be good fun. Online co-op, online PvP. Okay, so there you go. About a Mouse. That looks good fun. So thank you for submitting your game. And yeah, looks good fun. Next up is a game that has really been gaining a lot of traction recently. I've been following it for a few months, so I'm a bit late to the game, but it's finally got a demo, and the game is Spilled. Now, this is, again, solo developer Lente, who lives on a boat and is developing a game. It's just the coolest setup ever. But she has released the demo. This has just come out now. It's the first demo available. I played it on stream a couple of days ago, and it's absolutely fabulous. It's as good as you think it's going to be. If you've been following Spilled for a while, then you'll know what the gameplay is. You are a little boat, and you are cleaning up the seas around your area, which is very on brand. You know, it's very eco-friendly. It's very chill. And again, from someone who lives right by the sea and grew up on an island, this is really important to me. So having games like this to show the importance of looking after our water, which sounds ridiculous that we have to tell people about this, but it's got a good message. It's made beautifully, and I just want to make sure that everybody knows about it. So I'm going to play the trailer. We're going to watch all of it because I love it. And yeah. This is Spilled. Let's get it zoomed in. There we go. The beautiful Spilled. And what you will notice there is you actually have like animals, like hidden little animals to rescue as well. They're in like little corners that you might not have explored. So definitely worth making sure you explore everywhere. But yeah, beautiful Spilled. Highly recommend you go and check this out. Link is below. Go wishlist it and go play the demo. Now, this is a game I'm very excited about. I played this on stream a few days ago. Did we do it in the virtual indie booth? I think we did. It was in the last virtual indie booth. Paul and I played this, and this is great. We love this. This is like a 1 to 4 player co-op fantasy FPS. Now, I think the best way to sum this game up is the little clip that we actually got from Twitch. So I'll play this now because to sort of sum up what the game is like and what it's about, I think this clip does it perfectly. So here we go. Go on, kick it, don't smash it, get it, go on.
Oh. That was you, wasn't it? I'm going to check the stream. That was definitely you. Yep, you kicked it onto my face.
Go on, kick it, don't smash it. So, Guards. I love this. This is only 6 months of development. Really, really impressive. So this is by Wilder Zone. And the news that we're announcing, like I'm part of it, the news that I'm giving you is the fact that the demo is now available on Steam. And again, for 6 months of development, I think this is incredibly good. It's good fun, destruction, everything, it's lots of destruction. It's pretty tough as well. So if you just want a good, fun game to play with your mates, then I highly recommend you try this out. Now, me and Paul played this over Parsec, so you can play it like local multiplayer and do it that way as well. So there's loads of options, but it is also online co-op as well, so that's great. But anyway, grab the demo now. You will not be disappointed. It's just great fun. So Guards, link below, check it out. I love it. Okay, so the last piece of news we have here from the community is Chris Noeth here. Now, again, I've only got a GIF to show you here, so I can't show you this, but they have some new games coming out. But what I was interested in, so the game they were trying to announce here, it's I don't know what this is, a tower defense, minimalist tower-based defense, okay? But there's no info, so I can't tell you anymore. But if you go to their Steam page here, what I actually found really interesting, separately, was they've got for toddlers Halloween games for toddlers and kids. Now I find this fascinating because I've got a 5-year-old who is starting to get into playing some games, but it's really hard to find games that are actually suitable or playable. She doesn't want to be fighting and jumping and stuff. Not ready for that yet. She just likes the clicking around, completing tasks type part of the game. And this looks, look at this. This looks perfect for this. There's numbers. It's Halloween themed. There's potions. Snap. So even though they were trying to show me the other game they're promoting, I think this is more interesting to me. So Halloween games for kids, check it out. It's £5.89. It's only just released in the end of September, so I'll leave a link to this store page below. Mr. Pepper Mook Pepper, Games, and I'm sure their new game will appear on the same page. So yeah, thanks for sharing this because that is really interesting to me. So if you've got kids, this might be a cool one, especially being the Halloween season. So yeah, check this out. This might be really interesting for you. And that kind of sums up all the news I have for you this week. I would love to know if you prefer the news in these little sections. We can keep doing this. I will be sharing a tweet a few days beforehand to give you a chance to reply as a community. I just thought it'd be really nice to share direct community news from the people who follow. So if you want to reply to my tweet about your news items, then just, again, links below at IndieGamiacs on Twitter, X. And let us know what you've got coming up. I'd love to check it out. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I better say that every now and again. And catch you next Monday for the next news update. See you then.